Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're back with another Million Lures video. And as you can see, I am back in Diamond. So I had a little unfortunate things happen in Legends League at the end, the last 3 hours. So I was ranked 14, and I wasn't too far from 13. So you got to be in 13th place to move on up. Let me send some attacks while I chit chat with you guys. So you had to be in 13th place to stay in Legends League, not move up. And I wasn't too far. I was 14th, and then the 13th person was not that far, you know. And I could have easily gotten to 10th place, easily. And then a few people that were above me already bubbled, so I'm like, oh man, this is easy. So I thought I was gonna get 10th place. So I just started to attack, right? Boom, I moved up to 13th, I moved up to 12th. And then half of my troops disappeared. They landed in a city like this. It did this animation, and it never captured it. They just disappeared. I was like, what in the world? So I reset the game, you know, try to get it to come back, nothing. I'm like, well, that sucks. Now I can't take high level cities, I gotta take lower level cities. Okay, still doable. Still doable. And then half of that stack disappeared. Now I can't take no cities. And so I sent in a report, you know, and I messaged someone on Discord to try to, you know, get it resolved real quick. Maybe I still have a chance. And then my troops appeared again, half of them. I'm like, okay, I can start attacking again. And I started attacking again, and sure enough, my troops disappeared again. So I don't know why I hit that 50. I should have hit the lower ones. So yeah, my troops disappeared again, and I couldn't attack anymore. There was nothing nobody could have done to fix it in time, so I ended up getting 14th place, and here I am in Diamond, unfortunately. Which sucks, because the guy that was in 13th place, so he was originally in 10th, but he had bubbled and didn't play no more. And then he slowly got passed by everyone, and then he ended up being in 13th place, so that means I could have passed him because he didn't play at all the last 6 hours because he was bubbled, and he didn't raise his KP or nothing, so that means that he already had spent all his gold, so that's why he was at a set KP that didn't change, you know. So I would have been able to beat him, and I wasn't even that far off. I was only 300 million KP, which sounds like a lot, but when you're taking level 142 cities, not that much at all. That was like 8 cities I think I needed. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know, whatever. We're back in Diamond now. I guess we'll have more action now. I can do more videos because yeah, Legends League is pretty dead. So something that I've been doing is, since you can send 2 demo attacks, I just been demoing pinks and going for it. Alright, so there is a topic that I want to talk to about this video. I just wanted to get that little reason as to why I'm back down here. So I want to talk, you know, now what's the best strategy, you know, early game strategy, early season strategy now with MP. Well, now, in my opinion, you don't want to do the suicide into temples to get level 50 real quick. You don't want to do that no more, because so MP is based off your troops primarily. So you don't want to have a high troop count early on, because then everyone else, then you won't be able to take cities from others. Let's bring these troops here so we can finish demoing him, because everyone will end up being pinged. So you don't want to do that no more. You just want to go ahead and start taking your 30 neutrals. Then you want to start attacking level 1s to try to get your city capture event almost done, or finished, however you prefer. And then you just want to attack low level cities, as many as you can. You want to try to avoid leveling up too fast in the beginning. Before, you wanted to level up fast, so that's why you would suicide into temples that were dark red, because you want to get to that level 50 real quick. That way you have a troop count lead over everybody. But now you don't want to do that. You just want to complete your event, and then just attack low level cities. The reason I say low level cities is so that you don't gain too much XP. Because now you just don't want to level up as quick as everyone else. You can take now, and also now, because before in previous videos I mentioned that I like to take light reds first and then dark reds. That way I can get us. Really? Someone walled on a 26. Okay, that's weird. I never expected that. That's why I don't scout on these low level cities. Anyways, so yeah, you wanna before I always mention that you want to attack light reds first, then work your way up to dark red, or then the dark reds will eventually be light reds, and then you'll go for them. That way you take as much cities as possible, which in turn will give you more XP than just going for dark reds. Because if you go to dark reds first, the light reds will go pink, and then you can't attack them. So that's less cities that you can take. That used to be my strategy back then, to gain the most XP possible and to raise your KP pretty high. But now it doesn't really matter too much if you're taking dark reds first, because it's not based off KP. It's based off troops. It matters to an extent, since it'll give you more XP, which in turn would level you up, and then leveling up gives you more troops. So then I guess in that sense, yeah. But I just really just attack now. Just trying not to gain, so I wouldn't attack these 50s or 55s, because that'll give me too much XP. I mean, the XP timer's up, so it wouldn't. But yeah, and I'm starting to think, I'm like, it might be beneficial to take with the XP timer up, because then I won't level up if I'm trying to raise my KP. So KP is still what determines whether you move up or not. So if you're trying to gain KP and not level, because you don't want to level up to gain too much troops, then guess you could hit with the XP timer up. Also, now I feel like recruiter is no good now, because that'll increase your troop count, and you don't want that, because you don't want people to be pink to you, that many people to be pink. So I feel like recruiter is not good. Collecting this, definitely not good. Doing this, which I did, it's not good. I feel like now troops expedition falls lower in my category, in my priorities, because right now I always done troops, gear, then gold, and then never items. That was my order, just because I already have all legendary gear, so I don't. But if you don't have legendary gear, then I would just do the expedition for gear, troops, and gold. But now I feel like troops falls to the bottom, because you don't want to have too much troops. So now I'm going for gear, or I'm gonna go for gear, gold, then troops, which I had troops and items, so that's why I chose troops on this case. That's why that's sitting there. But yeah, so so that's the strategies, I guess, little ideas. Let me collect this. So they gave us the loyalty reward to celebrate their 4th anniversary. So awesome. This is what I got. Like that. A lot of people, I know I mentioned this a lot too in a lot of my videos, but I'm gonna mention it again. So a lot of people always ask me, why do I have the infinite symbol under my advisors? It's because I have this subscription, the Council Pass. That's why it shows the infinite symbol. I don't know why I scouted, but I did. I don't really scout in those low-level cities. But yeah, that's why I have that infinite symbol, guys. I don't know no hacks or cheats or anything like that. If I did, I still wouldn't do them. I like to play the games legit. To me, it's more fun playing legit than cheating. What's the point of having an unfair advantage over someone that takes away from the satisfaction of doing well? Because then it's really the cheat that's helping you do well, and that's not fun, you know. At least that's how I see it. So yeah, I don't do none of that stuff. So yeah, that's why I have the infinite symbol. It's from the subscription. And one last thing too, I can't make codes, guys, to give out. I get so many people asking me to give them codes. I can't do it. That's all on the devs. I'll post in my Discord. I have a channel dedicated to codes, and as soon as I find one or someone lets me know of one, I put it in there for you guys. You know, so if you want to keep up to date with the codes, they'll be in there in my Discord server under the channel codes, and there hasn't been a code in a long time. That's nothing I can do about that. I just post what the devs do, and I can't fix no bugs. So letting me know, all I can tell you is just submit it in the bug report right here in the bottom right corner. That's all I can tell you. That maybe email them. I can't fix bugs. I can't do it. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm very curious. Oh, hold on, let me bring this up here. 22, no. Yeah, I can't do it. Never mind. Never mind. What else? That's it. I am gonna work my way up because I know this is gonna be a question that's gonna come up. I am gonna work my way back up to Legends League. I do want to get to Legends League next season for sure. So I'm gonna try to do my best in this season to get up there. Because Legends League is going to be fun. Don't get me wrong. That last video was not like hating on Legends League or, you know, not liking Legends League at all. Like, I just don't like that there's a little bit of people and there's not that much action, since of course less people equals less attacks, less defense and whatnot, you know. So that makes it a little boring in that sense. But I know it's gonna be fun for sure, 100%. That double skill points, that's gonna, oh my gosh, that's gonna make the game so much fun up there. Once there's more people, it's gonna be so much fun. Because you're gonna be able to do so many different strategies. The challenges now, I'm gonna have to redo all of them. The full striker, full guardian, and all that. I'm gonna have to uh-oh. What happened with the sound? What is going on? Is one of my connections loose? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all these challenges because double the points. It's gonna be crazy. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. That right there on its own is gonna be fun. And then just coming up with different strategies. Walling people is gonna be twice as fun. You're gonna be able to hit people, wall them so hard. It's gonna be great. Yeah. And I just thought of another question that I've seen some people ask, and once more people notice, they're gonna ask it. So I got a little new. So someone gave me an idea. One of the top players. They had showed me their gear, a screenshot of their gear, and I asked them the same question that people ask me since I started doing it. So that's this. Why do I have my cautious so high? 66%. So someone in the top player, I don't know why I never thought of this. I have no idea why I never thought of this. Oh, not the cautious. Oh yeah, the cautious. So I don't know why I never thought of this before. Hold on, give me a second. Or I guess I was already doing it, but I just never, I did it unconsciously, I guess you can say. But it's the rusher one that I never thought of. But yeah, so someone asked me why my cautious is so high, and it's because I'm equipping all my guardian gems on my guardian gear, since I'm at that point where I have too many gems, and I was already doing this. And I'm trying to, or I'm slowly trying to, as I get more gems, equip my salvager gems on my cautious gear. So like this gear, I don't really need this gear. I can just equip a guardian gear, but since I have too much gems, I'm starting to equip my salvager gear onto cautious gear. Eventually, I'll, if I ever get to that point, that'll be a long time from now, I'll have nothing but cautious gear equipped and salvager gems. And then all my guardian gear, gems on my guardian gear. And then when I do, whenever I am on, because I play with my, I play with notifications off, as you can see. Whenever I am on and I go to wall someone, I'll switch real quickly to my guardian gear. I don't have to switch gems around or anything because it's already equipped there. Boom, and then all of a sudden my defense will go up from 178.5. It'll skyrocket up out of nowhere. You know, it'll catch people off guard and I can wall them a lot easier or whatnot. And then if I'm offline, I stay with all my cautious gear equipped with the salvager gems. And that way, whenever I do lose cities, I'm getting the gold from having a high salvager. You know, that's the strategy. Oh man. But yeah, so the one that I never thought of that a high level player told me, which this is pretty smart, and I never thought of that, and it just, and I don't know why I never thought of that, because I was doing that salvager thing, I guess, without really thinking about it too much. But so what he does is for this. Well, I guess I never thought of it because I don't have that much gems. I still have empty spots. So he'll wear all purple gear for his troop production, and on that purple gear he has nothing but recruiter gems on there. And then for the rusher gear, he wears all legendary gear equipped with nothing but rusher gems. That's pretty smart. Whenever you go to run out of gems, instead of making a bunch of level 3s and losing out on stats. I never thought of that. I don't even know why, because I was already kind of doing the same thing with the cautious gear and the guardian gear, and they're all legendaries. You know, none of them, I'm not doing it with purple gear or anything like that. But I don't know why I never thought of that. But that's pretty smart. I thought that was smart, and I wanted to share that with you guys, just in case that there's some of you guys that are running out of room for gems for recruiter and rusher gear. So yeah, that's pretty awesome in my opinion. Did we finish this? No. All right. I kind of want to just collect that because I don't want to be too high on KP to get too much troops. Trying to see what else I can take. I guess I can start attacking up here, just greedy. I know they have timers, but, or I may wait, I guess, on the timers, but I'm not really too big on timers anymore. I mean, I never really was big on timers for anything below level 60, so, jeez, one of my dogs hit their dog bowl. Yeah, I do like this demoing thing. where you can send 2 demo attacks. I think I am gonna move up here and start attacking him. 47 minutes. Yeah, I don't really care about XP anyways. So we'll move our troops up here. I forgot if I was talking about something. I forgot. My dog hit the dog bolt threw me off. Alright, well. That's pretty good. Jeez, the game's like, there it goes. Nice. Not too shabby. Let's open these chests and then we'll call it a video. Oops, I didn't mean to open one at a time. I wanted to open them all. Oh, we got a purple. Let's go. Oh, and in my chest opening video, I did buy those mighty chests during double legendary weekend. Because I know that it only works on the chest that you buy. I did buy it. A lot of people were commenting that it's only whenever you buy it on the double legendary that it would work, and I'm like, I did buy it. This is the common ones that I didn't buy. That's why I kept checking on the mighty ones what the drop rate was for each one. That's because I was confused as to why it wasn't showing double on there. So I guess it was just a visual bug, but I did buy those chests on double legendary weekend. Let's see if this lands since we only have a couple seconds there. Sweet, let's go. Nice. And I guess this is pretty awesome. So on global chat, I had quite a few people say that they watched my videos, which that's awesome. But I'm gonna let y'all know something. Even though y'all are a subscriber of mine, I'm gonna wall y'all. Okay? Don't get mad at me. Don't go unsubscribing or anything because I walled y'all. I'm giving you the heads up. I'm gonna still wall. And y'all can wall me too. That's fine. Don't take it easy on me. Go ahead and wall me. Wall me hard. Like, over wall me. Just like go crazy with it. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm gonna find it funny if anything. I find getting walled funny. So yeah, you know, I had someone mention to me because I was trying to wall someone, and they mentioned to me, "I'm a subscriber. What are you doing?" I'm gonna wall. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's how I like to play. That's how I have fun. To me, walling is actually the most fun part about this game. You know, especially when you wall someone who has better gear than you. Man, that's fun to me. So yeah, you're not in the clear if you're a subscriber of mine. I'm gonna wall you. But I'm gonna end the video here. I might wait for the timers. Man, I don't want to, but it's just because I'm only at level 45 and he's already level 60. I'm a good bit behind on levels in this area, so I guess not that bad on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace.